Are we live? Check, 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 check. We look like we're live, you know. I think we are live. What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Love and only love. Thank you for being here. Another game on the agenda, people. Germany versus Ecuador. Also, at the same time, two Group E games that get played right now. Ecuador, Curacao, Ivory Coast is also being played, but the featured game here is Ecuador versus Germany. So we will pay close attention to the other game. We're gonna pay close attention to the other game. So stay tuned. Smash the like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel if you are new. So the starting lineups are out. Let's just see the starting lineup. Before we look at the starting lineup, though, or the standings there, I think Germany already through to the knockout stages, to the round of 16. I think so. They won their first two games already through to the round of 16. Will that mean that they're going to rest players? Will that mean that Germany will rest players? They're already through to the round of 16. Ecuador yet to win a game. Time for the formalities, national anthem, and the regular stuff. Now to the national anthem of Germany. Let's look at the starting lineups though, quick and fast. As I said, Germany already through to the knockout, to the round of 32, keeps in the knockout stage. It's still a knockout stage. They're through to the round of 32, so they don't necessarily have to win today or win, lose, or draw. Germany already gone through. That's the stats. Ecuador and Curacao plays in the same group. Let's check the live standings. I think Ecuador already gone home. Yeah, they're not in the top 8 as it stands. They're not in the top 8, but well, who knows? Maybe if they win this game and win it by a handsome margin, then they actually go into the category of the best third place finishers. But as for now, Ecuador look like them heading home. Germany already through. So that's the situation. So Germany not having to win. Let's see if they started. All of them starts. Let's see if Germany started all their key players. How's the lighting? Ecuador yet to score a goal. Not a good statistics. So we have a female ref to my side. If that's a cue for anything, we have a female ref. Wait, I hope the wrong background visuals. Jaja. Three female referee. The referee, the two linesmen, all female. You don't normally see that. So this side goes as such. Well, Germany retain them same starting lineup. The only exception is Rudiger comes in for injured Schlotterbeck. So Rudiger comes in to start over Schlotterbeck. Raum comes in to start over Jonathan Brown. Is that his name, Jonathan Brown? No, N. Brown. He's on the bench. He's injured. So N. Brown injured and Schlotterbeck injured. Into the starting lineup for Germany, Raum and Rudiger, Antonio Rudiger. So the Real Madrid man is in the starting lineup. The front line and the midfield is the same. Pavlovic and Nmecha with the responsibility to win the game from the midfield. The attackers, Wirtz, Musiala, Sani, Havertz, with the responsibility to win the game from up top. As for Ecuador, Hincapié is at left back. So they've gone to a regular 4-4-2 this game. I've seen them play 3 at the back so far in this tournament. Today, referee, the coach says 4-4-2. Hincapié and Pacha in the back line, so that looked good. Playing in the back line as well is Ordonez. Where is he from? Ordonez. He is from Club Brugge. Okay. High state in midfield. Good to see. So those are the noticeable players for Ecuador. Valencia up top, the age in Valencia. I'm sure he's at least 35. He is 36 to be exact. So the game is off. What am I looking forward to? The first couple of games, first couple of minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Looking to see if Germany is very ball hungry. You know what I mean? Everybody wanting the ball and they're about to be an even of excellence. Kimmich, you will see him coming into the midfield. He's playing right back, but you will see Kimmich coming into midfield more often than not. Creating an extra midfielder. Jonathan Tah goes really long. Vert in behind. Oh, Florian Wirtz. First minute and a half, Germany looked the team to have settled earlier or quicker. They're in again, Florian Wirtz, Sunny, and he has scored 1-0 already right off the game. Right off the game, call it off. There's a player down. I hope this not nothing to do for Ecuador players. Them have complained to the referee. Showing the pressure already. Florian Wirtz with the assist. Guys gonna come complaining. What happened here, so that's a high boot. I think that's definitely a high boot. That I forget rule off. And the funny thing is he was going to hit the ball. Germany score, I think this will be chalked off. VAR will chalk this off. High boot. I think that was Pavlovich, that's definitely a high boot. Whatever, I say no VAR. VAR started off the competition being very consistent. Something like this isn't supposed to leave. You see, no review. No review, and that's a clear foul to me. That's a clear foul. Look, the ball get flicks up somehow. But they're not sure. They're not sure the sunny finish, which is very composed. No, man, that's a foul. The man kick right at the face of the opposition. He made contact. Pavlovich, Germany pressing high, comfortable on the football early on. Looking forward to see that, and I'm seeing that so far. Foul. Germany made hard task at them last game against Germany. Their last game against Ivory Coast, barely winning it 2-1 with in extra time. Ivory Coast and Ecuador drew, which was the opening game. Ivory Coast drew with Curacao, with Ecuador in the opening game. Then they beat Curacao. Right time around, I may mix up the scoreline. Let me check. Oh, remember we have played close attention to the Ivory Coast game. Early pressure for Germany, high in the Ecuador. Contentious decision, referee. This is a high boot. It literally is. He literally kicked the man in the eye. I'm fired. Definitely a high boot. I am shocked VAR look on that. And VAR has been consistent so far this tournament, looking at every single thing. But yeah, it was given. So 1-0 Germany, early win, early lead for Germany. I don't see Ecuador winning this game at all. I just Ecuador win this game. They're going to need a miracle in order to win this game. But if they want to finish at the top, best top three teams, they need a win for sure. I don't see it coming. Kimmich battling in midfield. Wirtz. Pavlovic, Kimmich. So Undav still on the bench. Like, what more can Undav do? I guess he's just a bench player. Nice by Wirtz. Come on, Florian. Where's Sky Stadium? Well, Ecuador, can you shoot? Strikes. What a goal. What a strike. 1-1. Goal. Who's that guy? Is that Plata? Colombian winger Plata. He plays in the Brazilian league for Flamengo. With a real good finish. 1-1. Germany back where they started. The ball just ended up over there and he just walked in. Top of the league. Bang. Look at this. No deflection. Whoa. Did it deflect? This angle is supposed to be better. No deflection, really. Just a good finish, good technique. Ball dipping. 1-1. The Germans, they have it all to do again. Rudiger, Jonathan Tah, who has secured the backline, who actually are the leader of the backline. It's supposed to be Rudiger. And Germany started off well, this is against the runner play. Germany started off well, pressing high, getting a couple of chances, half chances. Wirtz busy so far. That's what you're going to see from Germany. Wirtz being busy. Schlotterbeck not on the pitch. I don't expect to see Rudiger with most of the football as Schlotterbeck was. You might see Jonathan delaying on it a bit. You might see Jonathan trying to play the ball out. So you might see that from that centre back. Kimmich are the one who are going to drop in the midfield or drop beside the centre back them to make like a 3 in the back line. Ball in from Kimmich. Who's that? Wirtz, wide. Sonny gets it where you have Leroy. Almost give it away. So yeah, I think that's the game. That's the game set out. That's basically what you're going to see. Cross. And as you have seen so far in this year's World Cup for Germany, Florian Wirtz is a very tidy player who is actually getting on the ball for them a lot. His stats are good in the games. His ball handling stats. Him not just leave the ball to the defenders and never interested. Him always comfort. Referee lots of foul and Kimmich. Luckily, by the way, that never have to give us a foul. You're gonna see Sani hugging the touchline while Verts floats inside. You're gonna see Musiala doing Musiala stuff. Personally, I think Musiala need to do a lot better. He needs to be a lot more threatening. He needs to get on the ball, be a little more intelligent, be a little bit more cuter in the half spaces them, like Verts is. And they have Havertz up top. Haven't seen much of him so far in the game. But 12 minutes in, almost 13, going towards 15 minutes. First quarter is about 22nd minute, 23rd. What time is the first quarter? I think sometime after the 28th minute, 22nd, 23rd minute, you might see the hydration break. So yeah, we can always check the mid-game stats, the general stats, and you can check the player stats. As generally speaking in the game, Germany obviously dominate possession. They have a whole 74% of it. 26% of it to Ecuador. Germany has slightly better XG. Rudiger. Jonathan Tah. The first player come to try and go towards the ball is always Verts. Always I try go take the ball from the defenders. Nice strike. Ooh. Enmecha. Having a decent tournament so far. Enmecha, in my opinion. As for the players then, who in the ball for Germany? Well, Kimmich, Joshua Kimmich with 21 touches, the most in the game so far. Anything the next close to that is Pavlovic with 17 touches. Both of them completed 15 passes. So yeah, Jonathan Tah as well, 15 touches with 15 passes. Where is Rudiger? He's not supposed to be on the ball. Well, he's had 18 touches, so just the same as much as Pavlovic and his other centre back. They're just the same. Kai Havertz, just 3 touches on the football so far, 15 minutes in. Leroy Sané, he has 11 touches. Florian Wirtz has 12. Wirtz and Sané both with 1 shot each. Even though it's 1-1, the game look a bit comfortable for Germany. Just like most of the other games, I think the Ivory Coast games, Ivory Coast had a lot of chances, could have won the game, but so could have Germany. I think the scoreline was a fair reflection of the game. Germany won it 2-1. As I said, could have gone the way of Ivory Coast. They got chances, but they never take them chance. They never take them chances. Germany did as the game wind up. And you have to take a chance against big teams. Have to take a chance. Really got clearance. I think that's a throw into Germany. Caicedo, the skipper. Well, he's wearing the skipper band. So I guess he's the captain. Ecuador now with a little spell of possession. So for the first time of the game, 17 minutes, Ecuador have a little bit of possession. Caicedo is on it. Germany just dropped deep in our mid block. So it's not going to be easy. Woo! Ecuador trying to orchestrate an attack. Ball in the box. Bad touch from Alvarez. Ecuador with a nice spell of possession for the past 10 minutes. Nice turn from the number 9. Nice ball. Caicedo gives it to Yeboah. Plays in Italy. Ooh, Germany look like they want Ecuador to score. Ecuador will score if this continues. Well, they will get a chance at least. Nah, not a handball. Caicedo lost it. Verts. Round. Havertz get to it. Ooh, Havertz got to it straight to the goalie. Looping cross. Hang it up there, as they would say. Yeah, boy. Germany a little shaky. Not as convincing as their first 15 minutes. We're about to have the end of the first quarter or the hydration break. I see now that will kill the Ecuador's attack, Ecuador's momentum. I'm sure them are the one who have a good momentum right now. And having this break, I could just kill it. What the momentum say? See? Oh, Ecuador. Germany started off better for the first 7 minutes. For the first 15 to 16 minutes. And then from the 16th minute to the 25th minute, it's been all Ecuador, really and truly, in regards to possession. Then even on the position a bit more, it's now 55-44, 55-45. 10 minutes ago, Germany had 63% possession of the football. Now them have 55. So Ecuador come back in the game. Them look a lot better since them goal. And it's now time for the hydration break. 25 minutes into the game. Hydration break, time for them FIFA and them and they run them ads and do all of that stuff because this is not football. Them break the man their momentum for drink water. The man them not thirsty. The game just start. My side, smash the like button, 10 likes on the video, 10 likes on the video. As you pass through, just smash the like button. Decent first quarter to the game. Germany dominated the first 15 minutes, scored in it, had as much as 65% of the football. That's the first 15 minutes. The last 10 minutes of the first quarter, Ecuador were trying to come back into the game. So they were keeping the football a bit more calm on it. Yeah, them bring down the ball position to 55 in favor of Germany. But nice comeback, nice reaction. They've scored is 1-1. Is this gonna be another game similar to the Ivory Coast game? Where Germany left it till very late, where Ivory Coast got various chances, a plethora of chances. If Ecuador get that, they need to take them chances and don't follow Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast never take them chances. So if Germany give Ecuador them same amount of chances, then Ecuador need to look out and be on their toes. Be sharp and take your chance. You have to be clinical. You have to be 1 second, my side. Sammy Khedira. Kimmich now playing midfield actually. And Nietzsche. Florian Wirtz in behind. Who is this? Musiala? Musiala and Wirtz is playing as two number 10s. Not looking bad at all. Wirtz is playing as the left winger, obviously, but not staying on the left wing. More like Leroy Sané is the winger that are holding the touchline. Nkapia hyped up after that block. The Arsenal player, the Premier League winner. Ecuador, can they attack? It's Nkapia actually. Really got to tackle him. And Nkapia goes all the way back. Now it's Caicedo on it. Ecuador trying to put them foot down and pull out the winger. Not playing bad. The two wingers for Ecuador are not playing bad at all. The two wingers for Ecuador are not playing bad. Yebo playing really well, and Angulo. Tar Rudiger play around with the football, back to Rudiger. It's gonna be back to Tar. Then Kimmich is right there. Kimmich come for the ball literally. Kai Havertz so far not in the game. Wirtz. Musiala. Hey. Hey, Plata. Man, enough of them. Come by Plata. Wirtz all over the pitch. When German is brightest creator in this. And his brightest creator, Wirtz. Just the mere fact that he's busy him all over the pitch. He's getting into space, he's getting the ball, and he continues to go into space and get the ball. Just in final ball need to improve. Wirtz, I think he have a lot of potential. I think he has basically everything we need to play a number 10 role. Him just need to get him final passing a bit more consistent. Musiala dribbling through midfield. This guy likes to run into traffic, Musiala. While Musiala dribbles and tries to carry the ball, Verts tries to pass it. Two different kind of player. It's like Mbappe and Dembele. While Mbappe just tries to run with the ball and score a goal. While Mbappe tries to run with the ball and score goals, Dembele more so facilitates. That's Verts, the facilitator, while Musiala is the runner. He just likes to run. Again, in my opinion, not much need to do better with him end product. Musiala, with that ability, what Musiala have, he's supposed to score and assist double digits in goals and assists every season. That's supposed to be an easy target for him. Same thing with Verts. Verts supposed to be getting a dozen assists every season, at least a dozen assists. 12 assists, 13, 14 assists. Why not? You have all the ability, and with that much of the football, see you're on it again. In behind Nietzsche. Now it's Musiala. You see now in the box. And no end product. Outside of the football, no end product. Straight to Caicedo. That's all I think Musiala needs. End product. He needs to have a more conviction with his final pass. And in final shot, that pass was meek. In attack, Germany developed with three at the back. Jonathan Tah, Rudiger, and Kimmich. Kimmich come inside and form a three at the back. While you have Enmiche and Pavlovic pushing a bit forward. Sometimes Enmiche comes for it, but just like most of the midfielders then, it's not Enmiche or Pavlovic coming for it, it's Verts. It's Florian Verts. Pavlovic at times will come for it, not Enmiche. But Pavlovic at times will come for it. But it is really Verts. You can look. When the game slow down and the defenders them for Germany have the ball, you can look who you see a come for the ball. Ref. Yellow card, says the ref. Again, Musiala, just give away the ball. Like that's just slack. Too slack. I hope Musiala get the card. You see him causing teammate to get a card. A bit too slack with him end product Musiala with him final pass. And he over dribbles sometimes. Need a bit more composure. After two players, Verts and Musiala, I prefer Florian Verts. Just have a little bit more. Florian Verts just have a little bit more composure to him. Him have a little bit more calmness. Him link play a bit better for me. Him can pass it with left foot and right foot, short pass. He can shoot. He have a decent shooting technique. Musiala now is more of a dribbler, but he runs too much from it, dribbles too much. He will get fouled. He will get tackled hard because of how he play. But he have the potential to be anything Musiala. His ability to run past players. He have too much. And Micha. Verts again on it. Back to Micha. Verts wants it in a game. Sonny gets it instead though. But you have Leroy. Try to play a 1-2 with Verts, gets it back. Verts back to Sonny. And Mitchell, dummies. Germany still have it, you know? Oh, almost through. Four additional minutes, says the referee, in the first half, which I think is an even first half. Obviously, Germany should get the edge because them dominate more of the football. But Ecuador literally now back down, them not hide. Jesus. Kimmich being pressed. Sane, strong. Still has it. Verts and Musiala switch position for now. Musiala. Florian Verts literally just anywhere and everywhere he want to be. If not a whole set position. Oh, hey, who is this? Angulo. Ecuador need to get them wingers on the ball more. They're doing well. Angulo and Yeboah. Anytime them get the ball, Ecuador looks threatening. Come here. Musiala, no foul, says the ref. Verts, nice control. Man on, even if it's somebody a tackle. Sane. Germany want one more. Referee says halftime. End of the second quarter. End of the first half. Germany 1-1 with Ecuador. Germany dominated the possession. There was a moment at the first half where Ecuador came back into it a little bit, but it wasn't enough. Germany have way more shots, 7 of them, 2 on target. Ecuador 1 shot in total, 1 of that on target. And Germany have way more passes, 335 in comparison to Ecuador's 207. The passing percentage similar, 86 to 88. Ecuador, Germany, 1 yellow card each. Not bad. Ooh. Ah. Ivory Coast 1-0 up, by the way. Who's scoring? Money? So welcome on, baby, welcome on. Hey, what's this? Clumsy challenge. Is this a pen? The first one is soft. It looks like a pen. The referee gonna look on this. So what that mean? What does that mean? That means they're going to overturn the decision. That one's soft. That's soft. What the referee is saying now, VAR. Referee said that is a foul. That's so soft. That's literally so soft. Vite, that is very soft. Ivory Coast 1-0 up, looking comfortable. Wait, does that mean Ivory Coast qualifying now regardless of that game here? Caicedo with the long free kick. What he can do? Caicedo swings it in. Back post. If ball went out. What a ball. Intercepted. Ivory Coast leading 1-0. I do believe, regardless of what happened at today's game, Ivory Coast goes through, qualifies to the round of 32. Let me verify that. Yeah, Ivory Coast would be through if results remain this way. Even if Germany lose today, Ivory Coast goes through because Ecuador can only go on they can only be on 4 points. Ecuador. They could only be on 4 points. So the only way Ivory Coast don't go through is if Ivory Coast loses to Curacao. Ivory Coast loses to Curacao. Curacao gets 4 points. But I think Ivory Coast is through. It looks like they are through. And then later, the United States game, I think USA is already through. They play Paraguay. Paraguay still with a chance to go through. So Paraguay with everything to play for. And yesterday, Pochettino says that he won't be playing his starting players. So no Tyler Adams, possibly no Pulisic, Sane on the run, no Robinson and no Adams, no Robinson, I think no Pulisic. There's 5 players that won't be playing later today for the United States. According to the coach, nice ball game from Germany. Hey, the Ecuador wingers are on it. What is man do? The man literally just kill the play. Him stop the entire play. Germany, what a mistake. Musiala, where's your pace? No pace. The ball could have been better still. Wait, still a came on. So me actually get Mr. Stiller, you know, long when I see Stiller. So it's still a watch. Give Stiller the ball. Germany sloppy play. Goal scorer far post. Nice turn of pace. Hey, hey. Corner kick for Ecuador. Only for twisting and turning a while ago. Hey, he's on the floor. The man have Ram in a mix-up. Smash the like, people. Smash the like. If you haven't, I want 10 likes on the video. At least 10. 10 a small number. Hey, Angola and Yebo are doing really well. The number 20 and the number 9 for Ecuador. Average chance to break. Boy, Stan is so easy to get the ball taken off him. Catch him. Clearly. Look how that sloppy. Ecuador win back the ball. Foul. At this point, Ecuador is a play for bragging rights. I don't think they will go through. Still up. Hey, referee, what can I say that do? Undaf coming on and Thiaw coming on. Two necessary change. Havertz coming on. You can tell the Havertz never have a good game today. Not a good game from Kai. Kimmich coming on and give the skipper band to Rudiger. So Havertz and Kimmich coming off. Thiaw and Undaf with 3 goals so far in this tournament from the bench, by the way. From the bench, by the way. What a strike. Ooh. Hey, you know, someone I love it if Ecuador score. Verts. Who's that? Stiller? Two more changes for Ecuador. Half volley. One more substitution from Germany. Oh my days, Ivory Coast 2-0 up. Cote d'Ivoire leading Curacao by 2 goals to 0. But first, some changes were made in this game. Let's see. All right, Unda Van Thal came on for Kimmich and Havertz already. Ecuador made 2 changes. Them took off Ena Valencia and they took off Alan Franco. Enmeche is off. Okay, so Enmeche is off. Maximilian Villa. Come on, Ecuador. May I root for Ecuador for the rest of the game? Ball straight to the goalie. Poor ball, actually. This man loves Sunny though. Florian Wirtz. Undav. Wirtz. Let's see Wirtz. Wirtz is the almost player. Like, almost. Waste of play by Germany. Literally. Hydration break again. Florian Wirtz can make you excited and can disappoint you. He's the almost player. You call him the almost player. Almost there. Almost scored. Leroy Sané is still on the pitch. Nagelsmann must actually like him. Stiller came on. Undav came on. Ivory Coast 2-0 up, by the way. So Ivory Coast through to the round of 32. That's supposed to be relief. That's supposed to be a relief for Ivory Coast. They're through as an African nation. South Africa is through with a bad start to the tournament, but them win yesterday shockingly. They beat, was it Czechia? Mexico played and win their game against South Korea. Was it that Mexico played? And South Africa played South Korea, won that game. Mexico beat Czechia. So Mexico and South Africa is true, shockingly. Czechia and South Korea with a bad tournament, especially South Korea. Good players, terrible tournament. In Group E, Germany and Ivory Coast look to be through. I think they both will go through. Ecuador will exit the competition having drawn 2 and 1-1, or that are good enough for them to be a best third place team. I'm not sure. What a game from Ivory Coast. Winning their opening game, losing to Germany slightly in their second game, and now winning their third game as we speak. Nicolas Pepe, the wild card, started today and him scored 2 goals. Amazingly, like him scored early in the 7th minute. And you get a yellow card in the 35th minute. Then him score again in the 64th minute. Ivory Coast took off Diamandi, Diakite. Estupinian on, Nkapie off. I guess I'm just going to give players minutes. Nkapie, Estupinian sporting the number 7. I guess that means he's a very good player. But we know him from Brighton days. Very good player. Played with injuries. Or else he would have won at the top left back. He would still be in England right now. But yeah, he not really play for Brighton due to him injuries. On for Nkapie. Let's see if them actually play better. Them just not play for pride right now. Them not gonna go through. Germany for sure will go through alongside Ivory Coast. Unless something mad happen in the game here and Germany get 4 goals without response. Hey, that's a foul referee, isn't it? What does that mean? I don't know. Ooh! You see, this game is exactly like I said in the opening minutes of the game. It can be the same thing like Germany Ivory Coast, where the game is even. Obviously, Germany have more of the possession, but then chances are going to go both ways when the game in the last quarter. Like I have chances going both ways. Chances going to Ecuador, and them just need to take it. They need to show more steel and be clinical. Because what will happen, just like the Ivory Coast game, Germany are going to get one and them are going to score it in the last 15 minutes, last 10 minutes, or last 5 minutes. That easily possible. And they make one more change. Birds off, Pascal Gross on. So Gross on for Birds. Obviously, Germany, I don't know for more composure in midfield. They're going to try to slow it down. Pascal Gross in there. Who else in there with him? Is that in Mecha? Oh, Pascal Gross and Stiller in there. So two fresh midfielder for Germany. First time them play from the tournament start. Pascal Gross and Stiller. Germany knows that them gone through already to the round of 32. Them know more than likely they are secured. Ivory Coast now also is secured. Unfortunately, Ecuador have to go home. Come back again in the next cycle, 4 years from now. I'm sure Caicedo will be back as a senior player. Foul and Musiala. Musiala holding up on the pitch still. Only God he knows. Hey, Pascal Gross to the correct turn. A little bit too much back kick. Ecuador. Sane score. Team. Come on, Ecuador. Ecuador score. Ecuador score. They might be going through. All the groups stay now. Wow. Wow, Ecuador score. Just as I said, them need to take them chance. It's still early, 13 minutes to go. I said Germany, just like Ivory Coast, will get chances. Ecuador will get chances. And them need to be clinical about it. What a flick on and what a finish. What a finish. Nice flick on. Watch out. Fox in the box. Takes it out of Neuer's arm. Will they review that and send kick it out of Neuer's arm? 30 minutes to hold on. I'm sure that changed the stats. They're still in the third place, but that will mean that they are in the best third place team. They needed a win. They never have none. They lost one, drew one. Then can score again. I don't know why Son is still on the pitch. The coach made some very negative changes, putting on some second tier players, taking off him first tier players. Take off him whole midfield. Took Kimmich off, who was contributing to the midfield. Took Enmiche off, who was contributing to the midfield. Pavlovic off. I don't understand what he's doing. I know the midfield is still up. And Pascal Gross is over on the right hand side. So as it looks like, well, it's still a back in the midfield now. You can get it. Weird formation. Musiala and Sani in the middle of the pitch. Undav up top. The bright lights are on now. Can Ecuador hold out? I think they can, you know. It's 3-3, 4-4. Don't slow it down. Why Ecuador do this? What a ball. Oh. A little bit more care. That ball does in a little bit more care. Ecuador off again. So far going through as one of the best third place team. Curacao going home star. That should have been Reggae Boys. I mean, that would have been the group. It should have been DR Congo. Hey. Referee, no foul. I like how the referee them not getting bought all the time. They have 9 minutes to go. Don't try to slow it down. No. It's 9 minutes plus another 9 probably. To stop it. Potentially 15 minutes in our believe. Just play. Still a try, no luck. I mean, Pascal Gross, that's not still a. Keep it calm. Gives it to Rudiger. Germany had a chance to go 3 wins from 3 today. They weren't able to deny that chance so far. United States can go 3 from 3. today with a win. So there's a few teams who can enter the round of 32 with a winning streak, winning all their group stage game. Still trying to get some passes linked. Says calm down. Who this over here now? Bayer overruns it. Another counter chance from Ecuador. Them interested or what? Cuts back, not interested. Referee said foul though. Oh! Them take off them two spicy wingers, them take off Yeboah and Angulo. So it looks like them gone defensively now. They go long. I hope them hold out and ball. Hopefully them hold out. 4 minutes to go, 5 minutes plus additional time. Ivory Coast leads 2-0. Ecuador with a shock over Germany, 2-1. If Germany equalize, that would be magical. Referee, foul. If Germany equalize, Ecuador drops out for sure. Them currently in the best third place team spot. Musiala just failed to impress me. Him just look like a raw talent. And he's about 24 right now. And him still look like a 18-year-old, 17-year-old raw talent. Unrefined. Lacks end product. Him need to get it together. Him remind me of a young Dembele in a sense. Usman Dembele. Have everything that it takes. Quick, fast, speed, pace, skill. Can use him weaker foot. But just lacked end product. And Dembele was always injured. So hopefully in the coming few years or this World Cup next season, Musiala start get some real stats, some level stats. Because right now, him not get them numbers, them not perform to the potential of his ability. Here goes Germany, they get a free kick. Nervous time for the Ecuador team. Everybody is back. In swinger. Taken by Ram. Around. Ecuador coach busy on the touchline Ram swings it in. Headed clear by Estupinan. Ram again with the corner kick. Pascal just tried to come for it. Line out said no. In swinging corner. From Ram. Headed clear. Corner kick again. Outswinger this time. Wrong again. Another three bad. Counter Ecuador. Turn and go. Put some pepper on the step. Them don't want to turn it over. Oh, that is poor, man, Caicedo. Not Caicedo. That is poor, though. Seven additional minutes. Long time to go. Boy, Germany look rough. Swung inside. No striker them not have, by the way. Hey. Where's Undav? Germany need him right now. Counter. I said that is offside. Oh my gosh. Ecuador with the chance to actually get another on the counter because Germany try attacks. In three players them left for Ecuador. Watch them on the counter. Looks like three, look like two. Caicedo included. Still a round, swings it, he likes to cross the ball. And then clear. And again. Side netted by Undav. I'm not sure why Sani still is on the pitch. Let me see who will play today. Because Germany have a team, you know, man. Five changes were made. Still Anthea came on earlier in the second half. Undav Bayer came on, and then Pascal Gross came on. Goretzka on the bench, he played the last game. I think Amiri played the last game as well. Llewellyn played the last game as well. So I think Nagelsmann just giving the squad game time. You know him gone through. I mean, you never know. So he might end up lose. Even Voldemort, I haven't seen him all tournament. I swear I'm gonna see him. No Verts on the pitch. No Kai Havertz on the pitch. No Enmicha, no Pavlovic. Their entire spine not on the pitch. No Verts, as I say. Coach, I'm mad in Ecuador, coach. Yeah, man, press him, man. Press him. Don't stop pressing. One minute and 30 seconds to go. Man, look up Caicedo, nice and neat. Ref, foul for Ecuador. That's just about it. 60 seconds to go. The substitute, I think. What a win for Ecuador. If this ends as it is, the entire bench, coaching staff, players, everybody up on the touchline ready to run on the field. What a game this will be. Looks like them are going to the corner flag. Blow it off, Mr. Referee. Mrs. Referee, blow it off. It game done. Germany get 2-1 at the group stage. The favorite. One of the favorites. What a victory for Ecuador. Who could have bet? Who did bet that Germany would have lost a group stage game? Grouped with Ecuador, Curacao, and Ivory Coast. Who would have thought that Ecuador would have won a game against Germany? Ivory Coast game finished as well. So the three teams in another group here might go through. Germany, they're on top even though they lose. They're still on top of the group, same points as Ivory Coast, win 2 and lose 1. And then you have Ecuador, win, lose, and draw. So they're on 4 points. So they might qualify to the round of 32. I believe. What a game that was. One of the biggest upsets so far in this World Cup. There has been a few upsets. Even Spain joined the first game was an upset. Uh, Stay tuned, people. We're here for Netherlands game. Netherlands play Tunisia in about 1 hour time. Netherlands play Tunisia. That should be a key game again. That should be a very good game, a very interesting game. Again, we think Netherlands already gone through. Let us check. Netherlands not yet through. They're on 4 points. Japan is on 4. Sweden is on 3. Tunisia is on no point. So 2 games get played at once. The Tunisia game and the Netherlands get played the same time as Japan and Sweden. So none of them won't know what's happening in the next game because them are playing simultaneously. But nobody is yet through in that game. Nobody is yet through. Netherlands can go through with a point or a win against Tunisia. And I think if Japan win, Japan goes through as well because Sweden is the team below them. So yeah, let's see what happens later on in the game here. So stay tuned, people. Smash the like, hit the notification bell. Right, another link will be posted for that game. See you in that video. That's the next video. Live at what time we're gonna live? We're gonna live 5:30. So in 30 minutes we're gonna live for that game. Smash the like, hit the notification bell. We out.